Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Na'na' School. In this series of videos, I'll be teaching you the Excel program step by step. In the last two videos, we discussed some of the most commonly used functions in Excel. But today we are dedicating this lesson to two specific functions, VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. This will be a more practical session. So let's jump right into it. First, let's start by opening an Excel workbook. Here's a sample dataset to demonstrate the lookup functions. Before diving into the example, let's understand what these functions are and how they work. VLOOKUP, which is vertical lookup. It searches for a value in the leftmost column of a table. It returns a value in the same row from a column that you specify. It's especially useful when working with vertical datasets. Second, HLOOKUP, horizontal lookup. It searches for a value in the top row of a table. It returns a value in the same column from a row that you specify. It is best suited for horizontal datasets. Third, XLOOKUP. It's a more advanced lookup function introduced in newer Excel versions. It searches a range or array for a match and returns the corresponding value from a second range or array. It is more flexible and often replaces VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP in modern workflows. Let's break down each one of them. Let's start by the VLOOKUP arguments. There are 4 key arguments you need to understand for using VLOOKUP. First, the lookup value, which is the value you want to find in the first column of a table. Second, the table array, which is the range of cells where the data is stored, i.e. your table. Third, column index number, which is the column number in the table from which the matching value should be returned. Fourth, range lookup. This determines if you want an exact match or the closest match. You would use true for an approximate match or false for an exact match. Let's apply VLOOKUP in our sample dataset here. Suppose we have a list of employee names in the first column and their corresponding departments in the second column. If we want to find the department of a specific employee, we use the VLOOKUP function. This is how. In this cell here, type $, and then write VLOOKUP, open a bracket, and then go with the different arguments. In our case here, the lookup value would be John. The table array would be our sample table here. The column index number is 2, and the range lookup is false, because we need an exact match. Press enter, and then you get the department of John. The formula will be like this. Now, let's move to the second function, HLOOKUP. HLOOKUP works similarly to VLOOKUP but operates on horizontal data. Instead of looking in columns, it searches rows. For example, if you have the same sample table but it is presented horizontally, HLOOKUP can help you find the information you need. Let's apply this to our example here. Let's assume we want to know the salary of this employee, Ahmed. In this cell here, type $, and then HLOOKUP, open a bracket. The lookup value is Ahmed. Our table here is the table array. The row index number is 3 and then false because we want an exact match. Press enter to get the salary of Ahmed. The formula will be like this. Key points to remember. VLOOKUP is the go-to function for vertical data, while HLOOKUP is used for horizontal data. Always ensure your table array covers all the necessary rows and columns. For exact matches, always use false in the range lookup argument. XLOOKUP, which is available in newer Excel versions, simplifies these processes and adds more functionality. I hope you find this video helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more lessons. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video.